हेलो एवरीवन, आज को स्टार्टिंग स्क्रीन मैंने लगाई ही नहीं एंड वेट कर रहा था कि स्टार्टिंग स्क्रीन आएगी, भूल ही गया था। खैर स्टार्ट कर ही लेते हैं क्योंकि डायरेक्टली आप स्ट्रीम सेक्शन पे आ गए हैं। तो बाय द वे दिस इज डे 47 ऑफ माय 365 डेज चैलेंज, जिसमें बेसिकली मैं हर दिन के लिए डेली एटलीस्ट 1 आवर के लिए स्ट्रीम करूँगा। एंड 47वां दिन अगर हिंदी में बताए तो। एंड आज को भी मैंने ज़्यादा कुछ डिसाइड नहीं करा था, बट कल को मैंने जैसे प्रॉमिस करा था उसी पे कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तो आज को मैं बिना टॉपिक के नहीं हूँ, आज को एटलीस्ट हम OBS पे काम करेंगे। एंड होपफुली अगर टाइम के हिसाब से डिपेंड करेगा वैसे तो, बट होपफुली हम कुछ टास्क जो ऑलरेडी पेंडिंग है उसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे। एंड उसके बाद आई थिंक मे बी कुछ गेम्स या कुछ भी देखेंगे, आई डोंट नो, 100% श्योर नहीं हूँ। अभी मैं कुछ देर पहले तक बेसिकली टाइम का सेंस नहीं था कि ऑलरेडी लेट हो चुकी है, 10:15 के आसपास मैं स्टार्ट करना चाहता था, बट ऑलमोस्ट 11 होने वाली है। एंड इसलिए अभी भी मैंने टाइमिंग 11:15 की लगाई थी, बट सोचा कि नहीं चलो कर ही लेते हैं फटाफट। एंड स्टार्टिंग आई गेस पता नहीं, थोड़ी देर वेट करते हैं, उसके बाद OBS पे काम करना स्टार्ट करेंगे, क्योंकि होपफुली कुछ लोगों के लिए हेल्पफुल रहेगी वो प्रोसेस जो भी होगी वो देखने में। एंड इसलिए थोड़ी देर वेट करके फिर कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तब तक कुछ भी थोड़ा बहुत चिल करते हैं बेसिकली। एंड आई थिंक बाय द वे मैं बेसिकली वेब फॉर्म पॉडकास्ट देख रहा था अभी, वहाँ ऑलमोस्ट थोड़ा सा ही पार्ट बचा है, वो भी डिसकंटिन्यू करना पड़ा, बाद में कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे। जिनको नहीं पता, वेब फॉर्म पॉडकास्ट बेसिकली MKBHD वाली टीम की पॉडकास्ट है, मार्कस ब्राउनली। आई थिंक आपको पता होगी, बट जस्ट इन केस। तो मैं वही देख रहा था अभी। एंड अब स्ट्रीम शुरू करते हैं। आई थिंक ये लास्ट वाला पार्ट देखे, मुझे नहीं पता, रात में भी देख सकते हो वैसे। थोड़ा सा ही बचा है तो हम कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं। एक बार ये हो जाए उसके बाद हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे अपने काम से आई गेस। ओके, मैं डेस्कटॉप पे स्विच करता हूँ फिर कंटिन्यू करेंगे, ठीक है। मैं अपना फोन गिरा था, हेडफोन की केबल की। ठीक है, कंटिन्यू करते हैं यहीं से। आई थिंक मैं पीसी का स्क्रीन शेयर करूँगा एंड कुछ देर हम यहाँ पे बेसिकली पॉडकास्ट एंड होने वाले हैं, इसको थोड़ा सा पॉज करके फिर रिएक्शन टाइप एंड करते हैं। एंड उसके बाद हमारी OBS वाले स्ट्रीम सेटअप कंप्लीट करेंगे या उस पर काम करेंगे। जैसे कुछ ऑटोमेशन मैंने आज ही नोटिस करी गलतियाँ। मैं जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल स्टार्ट स्ट्रीमिंग जब मैं क्लिक कर रहा हूँ तो ऑटोमेटिकली वॉल्यूम -12 dB पे जा रही है, यूनी BGM आई थिंक अभी भी इनेबल्ड है, सो सॉरी अबाउट दैट फॉर सम रीजन। कुछ दिक्कतें हो रही है, ये हमें फिक्स करना पड़ेगा ढूंढ के। जैसे अभी पता नहीं क्यों BGM -12 dB में था, जबकि होना नहीं चाहिए इस पोजीशन पे। और स्टार्ट स्ट्रीमिंग क्लिक करने पे वही हो रही है कि अपने आप -12 dB पे जा रही है। तो आई थिंक हमने कुछ ऑटोमेशन जो क्रिएट करी थी टेस्ट करने के लिए पहले, तो आई थिंक वही इस पर ट्रिगर कर रही है, बट उस समय काम नहीं कर रही थी जब हमें चाहिए था। तो आई डोंट नो क्यों हो रही है अभी, उसको भी फिगर आउट करना पड़ेगा। तो वो भी फिगर आउट करेंगे, प्लस हम दूसरे चीज़ें जो भी हमें करना था बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट वो भी हमें करेंगे। तो आई थिंक बहुत काम होने वाला है। देखते हैं, एक एक करके कंटिन्यू करेंगे। Let's start with the podcast episode. Let me share my PC. Okay, now you should be able to hear the audio as well. Let me test the audio is coming or not. Okay, the audio is fine.
Car is they've clearly spent a lot of engineering time and money to make this car incredibly efficient and really, really good. Mm-hmm. And Lucid does not make money as a company.
Right.
but they're also
This one also
backed
includes chat.
by a basically
We made
infinite
this,
wallet
I
of
think,
the Saudi
3 days ago or
investment
something.
fund. And so it kind of doesn't feel like it matters yet.
Interesting.
I don't know that they have any sort of pressure or ticking time bomb behind that, but it's like they just keep losing money and keep making very highly engineered cars. And I guess that's fine for now.
I think so. I mean,
I did watch episode 1 of the Vikings as requested, and it's still in the editing process. Should be arriving anytime soon. Those who asked, just remembered that because of the reaction window over here. It should be available within 3 days. You guys can check that down if you want. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
journalist, if there are any car journalists watching this, you should not be allowed to own this car, and you should not own this car. Firstly, it is incredibly easy to put yourself in a go to jail situation.
Fair.
Don't ask me how I know that. Secondly,
Fair.
don't ask really easy to put yourself in a go to jail situation.
Fair.
Don't ask me how I know that. Secondly, I feel like it just jail situation. Firstly, it is incredibly allowed to own this car, and you should not own this car. Firstly, it is incredibly easy to put yourself in a go to jail situation.
Fair.
Don't ask me how I know that. Secondly, I feel like it just establishes like a precedent of like what speed and capability in a car is supposed to be that is just beyond what is
It ruins you.
beyond the norm for like even supercars, where it's just like, I feel like if I were to drive this car for a month straight and nothing else, the second I get into literally anything else, I'm just going to be like,
Yeah. I talked about that with Plaid. And Plaid was not as fast as this, but I feel like that ruined a lot of cars for me. I told you about the NSX. We had the NSX Type S here for a couple weeks, maybe a week or two. And that's a fast car. Like, that's a really incredible car. And I remember getting into it after like...
But one of the reasons why I'm learning to stream is basically to create all these scenes and scenarios where it almost feels like the editing. For example, switching to scene 1, for example, this is scene 1, this is scene 2, this is scene 3, that includes the chat underneath the face cam. So it almost basically feels like proper editing and saves a lot of time. So that's one of the reasons, because I don't have any dedicated editors right now. So it would help me a lot to produce multiple contents at a faster pace, basically. So that's one of the reasons why I'm learning, and that's one of the reasons why I want to create advanced setups, basically. Otherwise, I could have stopped improving on it, but I want to take it further and further, and I want to push it to the limits, basically, and see what I can achieve with it without any sort of editing, basically. I want to make the videos as retaining as possible in terms of attention, but also don't want to edit too much. That's my end goal with that. Okay, let's continue.
a year of owning Plaid and thinking, oh man, this car is really nice. It's too bad it really lacks top end. Like, it's not that fast. And then I read some other reviews of it, and they're like, this is a ballistic fast car with an incredible, like, this is the best performing NSX ever. And I was like, oh, I've been ruined.
Your expectations.
Like,
got
I've been
shifted.
ruined by it.
The thing that's different for me, like, I haven't driven the Plaid a lot. I've driven like yours, like around back like once. I've been in Brandon's a bunch of times. It's incredibly fast, but it doesn't drive like a lot of my favorite sports cars drive. And so that's what I feel like is the differentiator, the fact that it just is such a good driving car overall. The steering is incredible. The handling is incredible. Like, it's incredibly like capable.
There is a video on YouTube of somebody taking a test drive, and he's driving around in Sapphire mode, and he has a Lucid representative in like the front seat. And he's like, he gives it, I think it's miles per hour, maybe he did this video.
Yeah.
He gives it a few, like, obviously, like, pulls, and it's like, this car is insane. And then they get up to like a stoplight, and the guy, they get to the front of the red light, and the guy's like, you're taking this left right here, start turning left, floor it mid-turn. And he's like, okay. And then he does, and the car just carves out of the turn like as if he's stuck to it's on rails or something. It's crazy. So the traction control is unbelievable in that car. And yeah, it drives like a dream. It's great.
Can I say one thing about the Lucid?
Yeah.
I want them to take all of these things that you love, take out like 2/3 of the speed, and then make a Maybach competitor with the platform. Because I love being inside that thing so much. And if they made like an ultra comfy, like you don't need to go fast, the suspension's really great version of it.
Yeah.
But that's just like the GT.
The other Airs are in that vein.
No, but I mean,
That's how I would operate. Sitting in the background silently. No one can see me. If I was in that show, I would be that guy. That's what I'm saying.
Is the yes of yes.
There it is. You heard it here first. We don't have anything bad to say about this car other than the key fob.
and it doesn't come in brown.
It doesn't come in brown. I think that's, yeah.
To be honest, I have no idea what they're talking about right now. Okay, let's hit separate.
But I think that's it. That's really all we want to talk about. The new Porsche, the hybrid, and then our recent car experiences. Go subscribe to the Autofocus channel if you haven't already. We've been all over the map, all kinds of fun cars over there. And if you want more thoughts on auto, that's where we focus on it.
And with the power of editing, I will now be replaced with Andrew Manganelli.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa!
Crazy.
What
Out of the ceiling?
Wow!
Oh.
I don't know where I came from. Oh.
Well, you're back just in time for trivia.
Oh, great! I can get all of them wrong again.
Oh wait, that was not the call, was it?
No, that's perfect.
That was perfect.
Yeah. Trivia. You just have to say the word trivia.
Trivia.
You
Someone
have
have
to
a whiteboard? There wasn't one.
three
from where I
times
just
in
fell
the-
from.
There's two here.
Oh, nice, thanks.
All right.
Do you want a pen? I have
Trivia.
Yes.
So,
please. Oh, everyone's
quick
so
update on
helpful
the
down
score.
Trivias.
Marquez with 9. Andrew with 8. David with 9.
three. I want a fake eraser.
here. Blowing this lead.
Blowing it, Andrew. All right. First question.
Carrying the one.
How much RAM does
How
the
much RAM?
Spotify car thing come with?
How much protein?
Is this closest?
56
Do we
MB.
think it has more or
have no
less
idea.
than the Humane AI pin?
I think
What do
it
you
has more
think, guys?
protein.
Do we think it has any at all?
Oh.
Just
Sure,
guessing.
yeah. We'll do whoever's closest. The Delta.
I wanted to avoid the
Oh.
music.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I said 4 gigs of RAM.
4 gigs?
Feeling juicy. It's probably not.
Nope.
We both
We
said
both said 1
1 gig?
gigabyte.
Do you want to give a more specific answer? I will allow this.
Wait,
1024 megabytes.
1024?
That is a gigabyte.
I know.
I don't know.
Why are you allowing this? Why don't we just both
Because
get
he basically
points?
just said 1. So what do you think?
I also said 1.
Okay, so do you want to change your answer?
wait, we can change your answer?
No, but you'll see.
I'll change my answer right now.
I feel like you're trying to do a
Because they're
tiebreaker.
yeah, exactly. I'm trying to do a tiebreaker.
How about one of us goes less than 1, one of us goes over 1?
Okay.
What do you want?
1.2.
I'll go under.
So 1.2.
Yeah.
And what'd you say, Andrew?
Okay.
The
how about I
closest
just
number to
say-
under that. You say over and I say under.
I'm over. He's under. All right. Let's do it.
I'm so confused.
I'm saying it has
You
more
started
than 1
this.
gig, and he's saying it has less than 1 gig.
You started this.
Okay,
You
so
wanted a
Andrew's saying
tiebreaker.
less than 1 gig.
Yes.
Got it. Andrew gets the point.
Let's go.
Wow.
Disgusting.
The answer is
did also the
around
point.
500 megabytes.
Are you freaking
Nice.
kidding me?
I was closer. Almost.
Show them to you, and then you must tell me which one is fake.
This is great.
Let's figure out how to do this.
That
for
means
audio
you
people,
created
too.
one of these?
It's a visual
Did Tim
component.
or an AI create?
Hey, man. I don't tell you to do your job. Number 1, the Porsche kitchen. This
man.
ultra-modern kitchen pulls from familiar Porsche materials like aluminum for its frame
Yes.
and new materials for its surfaces like frosted glass countertops and a raw wood paneling.
That weirdly looks like
Customize the
it'd be real.
buttons.
The most sterile
Metaphor.
kitchen.
Macro.
0 character ever. Oh.
Oh.
Number 2 is the
love this.
Porsche Impact
driver.
Driver.
Oh
Porsche
my
worked with
God.
a local
Why is it
Stuttgart
upside down?
tool manufacturer to develop an impact driver with comfort in mind. The vertical aluminum handle
Oh.
here with a carbon fiber back yield an incredibly balanced impact driver.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's funny.
Number 3, the Porsche hospital bed. The Porsche design hospital bed is a more modern addition to their design portfolio, emphasizing chrome fittings and clear lines. The height ratio between the headboard and footboard is a nod to the profile
my
of their classic
God.
fastback design. And number
Wait. You know how they charge you like $8,000 a night to stay in the
this is
hospital?
why, because they have the
This is
Porsche
why?
bed. And number 4,
Oh my god.
this is the Porsche smoking pipe. It might look like a normal pipe until you realize that the bowl has a heat sink. That's right. Those are radiator fins.
No
There's no
way.
liquid, but the fins do supposedly keep the bowl at a lower temperature, leading for a more pleasurable smoke.
God, this is tough.
What in the world?
This is tough.
I feel like
Google code competitions.
it can't be
Google
but
surveys.
it could be. What was
They
B?
killed
What was
Google
the second one?
surveys.
What was B?
Impact driver.
B was the impact driver.
It was a kitchen, impact driver, hospital, and pipe.
I don't know, man. The hospital bed's freaking so funny.
This is brutal.
Okay,
What do you guys have?
I went with the kitchen.
You think the kitchen is fake?
Correct.
All right. The kitchen is real. That is a real image. Andrew, you put
Impact
the
driver.
impact driver is real too.
Is it
That is a
real?
real photograph.
Please don't be the
The
Why do they
AI.
have a drill bit in an impact driver?
Excuse me. I think I wrote impact driver, but it's actually a hammering drill.
That changes how. That's why I picked
A
it.
hammering drill. They're the same thing.
I feel like you usually don't use a drill bit on an impact driver. No,
Oh, I also put the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Do you not?
I
What do you-
believe
what do
that's
you
why
put
you
on-
like
what-
drill.
Is it
do
a
you-
hospital bed?
What do you put on your impact driver?
Maybe I'm sounding like an idiot here, but
No, I'm worried I'm sounding like an idiot now. I thought an impact driver was a traditional drill that has a hammer motor built
yeah, I know,
into
but
the
I don't think
back.
you would normally drill.
The microphone sound is okay. Last time we were streaming, it ruined the audio, and I moved the microphone. Okay, it's working.
Holes with it because of the fact that it's not doing it.
You drill holes in really hard
Oh
stuff.
no, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I know
thought
you can put it
I
in,
was
but
smart.
If
Why
you
should I not
are
use
a
it?
contractor
hold on, here's a Reddit thread.
and you know how to correctly use an
asking
impact
Google.
It says,
driver,
I've used impact driver for many times for drilling holes, most of the time for fence work, but recently see many people say not to use an impact driver for driving holes.
oh,
It says
It's not called an
Impact rated bits.
driller.
they're rated bits specifically for a purpose, and it
interesting.
could break the bits.
All right.
So I saw that and thought, oh, that must be fake. You just threw a Porsche design logo on it.
This seems
no,
to
I wish I
include
was that good at
that
Photoshop.
as well.
I probably could
That
ask
seems
something.
like I have only
Was it
a
the
bit
hospital bed?
YouTube
Oh
chat.
yeah, the hospital.
Okay, it looks so
that's
AI
interesting.
created.
Marquez is tied with David in first place with 9 points, but don't be worried because Andrew is hot on their tails.
Wait, Sharon and I have 9 points also.
Yeah, Andrew got the second one right.
I got the first one right.
Yeah,
The first one.
And he's also tied with Andrew.
Yeah, he's also tied with those other guys. Dang, we're
the same
9.
side, just
We're very deep into this
turned off
season for a tie
just to
game.
capture.
This is
We
cool.
are.
This is cool. You're all gonna get 40-something points in the next trivia extravaganza. So none of it matters, but that's
It
pretty
could.
exciting.
The last trivia was decided by 1 point.
That's true.
That's so true.
Carried the one.
Well, this has been a fun off the wall episode. Obviously, if you enjoyed it, feel free to hit that like button, but most importantly, hit subscribe so you can see more. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Waveform was produced by Adam Molina and Ellis River.
Just to avoid the music. It's shit. What? I have a comment I need to look at. Probably ban or something. Okay. Okay, sound is fine. Okay, I need to look at the comment. Okay. I think it's just spam. Okay. Also live stream. YouTube. Try and holes and okay, definitely. DNA. What should I do? Let it be here or I don't know. Let's have a look at the count. 9, 3 followers. I think it's a bot. Dina Balankaya is streaming right now. Photo Chase is also streaming right now. Need to follow them basically. It was a random suggestion because I follow chess streams, but I know them from YouTube. Why was there? I forgot. Okay, I was checking someone's profile. I think. Okay, I should remove it. I think I don't support 18 plus content anyway. How do I do that though? I am not used to Twitch basically. How do I take action against this chat? Against this chat. How do I delete it? Pin. Let me learn more about Twitch chat basically. I can pause chat. Delete messages. Brief detailed legacy. Deleted by a moderator. Deleted messages. Okay. Remote chat. Follow. Chat. How do I do it? Yeah, I have no idea. I cleared the chat, but it will still be displayed obviously because it was there. Let's refresh the page. Maybe that will get rid of it. Basically, I'm not talking about the chat page. I'm talking about my stream element. Basically. It's okay, but also don't see any reason to keep it. तेरा कहाँ जान्छौ माथा छैन. That didn't work for some reason. And I've no idea why I'm speaking English. Because it's not working because it is clean over here. So I don't know. I think it's obvious catch. Okay, no, it was obvious catch. Only 26 minutes. What should we do now? Okay, I'm banning this person, whoever that was. Block member. Okay. Spam. Okay, it's done. Now I think I should continue with the obvious thing. Let me share my screen and then again I'm speaking. Let me share my screen, then we will continue from there. Disappointing. Screen share. This is it. Okay. मैं अपने काम ठीक है. पहले तो हम वो ढूंढने की कोशिश करते हैं कि वो ऑटोमेशन बेसिकली स्टार्टिंग स्ट्रीम वाली जो ऑटोमेशन हो रही है उसको हम फिगर आउट करते हैं कि कहाँ से हो रही है, क्यों हो रही है, वगैरह वगैरह. तो ऑटोमेशन में कुछ चीज़ें चेंज हो गई हैं. पीएच स्टार्ट्स, बी राइट बैक सीन और प्री मेंडेड सीन. लेट्स source volume of microphone to 0 and uni volume to 12 dB over 3 seconds. This should work. PH starting soon. This is stream starting scene. Again, this will reduce the volume of the microphone to 0 over 2 seconds and uni VGM volume to 0 in 3 seconds. Okay, that's fine because I want to create a fade basically from 0 to something. PH ends. So any of the scene that ends stream starting, or be right back, or stream ended scene. Okay. Audio volume is above 10%. Avoid 0.10%. Okay. Then set the mic volume to 100% over 3 seconds. Okay, fine. The thing is, it was only working for the BRB scene, but not any other scene. Right now, I have no idea. Okay, 100% volume. Okay, fine. That's what I want. Minus 30 dB over 3 seconds. Okay, fine. And this will basically turn the uni BGM to 0. Amended. Okay, fine. 100%. Okay, fine. 0. Okay, that was fine. I don't know. This is audio delay. I've seen a switch screen audio, the microphone set to 100 milliseconds. I should delete this one because I'm no longer using this. I use the laptop, I mean same microphone, but wirelessly. Let's turn it off and just confirm the audio delay is not there basically. Okay, it's not applied yet, so should be fine. Audio PC, I think PC off. Let's delete. Okay, and two, we have done it. Audio switch, this is the one I'm using right now. If scene, this is screen, then turn down the volume of the microphone or mute it. Okay. If not, then current in PC screen, then unmute. Okay. Started streaming. I think this one is causing this. If streaming starts streaming starting, filter, enable fade in. If streaming, okay, stream starting. On filter on UniBGM, enable fade in. Okay. The only problem is it's happening faster than I would like to. Recommend it. If scene is a stream ended, current scenes. Okay, so this is basically automatic fade out. So everything seems normal over here. I don't know why this was occurring. I should probably change the stream ended scene today. Because now I'm on PC as well. I think I can easily manage to do it. Let me switch to my PC stream first and I'll do it. Okay. My PC stream is not customized with the support labels and stuff. So now the microphone is muted on my laptop, but it's working on my PC basically. That was the automation that I just showed you guys. Okay, quickly I will stream ended section. I was thinking I'm showing this into you guys. Microphone volume was set to 0 for some reason again, but didn't. Okay, probably PC share button. Let me check again. Now it makes sense. It is mute, which makes sense completely because it should be. But two, just setting scene. It should be re-enabled. Okay. I don't know what happened there. It's working. This happened multiple times, so I'm going to create, at least modify the button. Let me share the screen again. I'm going to modify this button a little bit. So this is now only toggling the audio source visibility, but I also want to add, I don't want visual change. It source volume of MB7, which is my microphone, to 100%. Apply. This should work right now. Let me test it. Okay, it's not an ideal situation to be in, so I think I'll create a dedicated button because it was basically increasing the volume 1% at a time. Thought it would simply oh, okay, increase source volume to 1%. My mistake. Also, because it toggles the audio, so I don't think adding this functionality to this button directly is a good option. Only 7. Audio source volume change. Okay, we'll see set audio source, audio sound volume. Set audio volume. Set source volume. I need set source volume. Very sorry. Okay, got it. Set volume. UIO. Use MV7 microphone into 100%. Apply. Okay, this should work right now. test it again. Okay, it's working. So just in case, it's a backup button for me right now because I was increasing the volume manually all the time. It happened. Basically, it happened twice so far, but I would like to avoid those situations. Okay, on this stream we were supposed to work on OBS Studio only, but we did a little bit of things, but mostly we were fixing existing issues and some new ones that I just discovered. Basically, I'm not so sure if it was a success or not. Okay, let's move on and do something crazy or a very simple thing, but from the list or OBS work. Okay. Scene 4 to play chatting room. Okay. And I will make this on Sunday. I'll create the game stream setup basically. Scene 4 to play game. We already have that. Want to create a new one. That's why it's still there on the list. Discord audio video button. Okay. This I'll also do on the Sunday. Okay, the idea to use basically downstream keyer. I don't know if the downstream keyers can be triggered by my macro panel or not. Basically tablet. Create audio mixer. Okay. Add a mute button for all desktop sounds. Okay. That's not necessary because I'm no longer necessary because I'm not using desktop audio for any situation. I'm using single audio capture basically for each application. Dedicated audio capture because I want to avoid the notification sounds and stuff. Add from all over thirds. Okay. Create audio mixer and button. Add a camera management page. Basically turn off, turn on, etc. Zoom in, zoom out, blur. Okay, I think I should work on that. The button to blur all camera. It's already here. But I think not on all cameras, maybe. Let's see. Yep, not on all cameras. Toggle one for switching to rectangle cam or transparent BG. Where did I? Okay, maybe PC. It was an initial thing when I was streaming through PC, but using my phone as a webcam, I guess. Quality issue. Because of the quality issue, I wanted to use the rectangle screen instead of using the background removal function, basically. Add a button for game toggle between tab and phone. This is also no longer necessary because I've decided that I'll only use phone or PC for gaming. Tablet will always be used as macro panel basically. I don't have anything listed here. I should add more. We have completed about 63 from here. Let's try downstream keyer, I guess. Should we try downstream keyer? Let me know. I think we should. Let's try downstream keyer maybe in OBS and see if that can be triggered via my macro, basically. But I'm not sure if my laptop will be able to handle that. That's the concern that I have right now. I'm pretty sure that downstream keyer will be... Okay, let me check if the touch portal has any option to trigger downstream keyer or not. So well, I'll create a random button and try to find anything relevant basically. Let me share the screen so that you guys can also see it. OBS, where is OBS? OBS. There it is. Set streaming state, recording set profile, set scene collection, set scene, set previous scene, set scene filter, set source visibility, set source videos, refresh browser, set volume, mute increase media, set studio mode, set current transition, transition to live, set transition duration, custom request. What's custom request? Okay, request type, request ID, request data, and something advanced. Previous scene change filter. I'm looking for downstream keyer. Okay, that's none. But probably it doesn't have any. Okay, that's none. There's key press though, virtual key press, so we can use that. We can basically create downstream keyer in the OBS studio and then assign some absurd key combination to it, and then the trigger those basically key combinations through virtual key press. So it will be a one button thing, but we'll still be using basically a bunch of key combinations on OBS hotkey. And that's one of the solution that we can utilize for this purpose, but I'm not sure if it's the efficient way to do it. The developer of the downstream keyer plugin should create some I guess triggers or something that can be used, like downstream keyer. Okay, I'm looking for the window basically. Downstream keyer, where it is. Did I uninstall the plugin? I don't remember. Okay, under docs, downstream keyer. So they are basically sources, right? So I think it should be triggered. I don't know. Yeah, they're basically sources. Let's try one. So what I'll do is I'll create a source, test it out. Okay, there's already one. Let me switch to screen share. You guys can have an idea of what's happening over here. So when I clicked on the plus button, it automatically added the just chatting scene into downstream keyer option over here, as you can see. So let's see if we can trigger this basically downstream gear to our macro panel over here. Let's try this button. I was looking at this stream. Yes, a lot of things are happening right now. So they are basically sources. Then I think I should set source visibility maybe. Let's see if it catches the source basically. Okay. Now the issue is that it will automatically catch the OBS Studio source as well. So not sure how to set. Rename, remove. Okay, TSK1 downstream gear name. Okay, I think it's happening here. Oh, got it. So basically what we can do is we can create source scenes or sources over here, and then we can simply add them by clicking on plus button over here. So DSK is the downstream gear that I've created. Okay, got it. So let's create a shortcut, just an absurd one. Okay, let's do this. I think it will be a crazy thing to do, but let's do it anyway. Can I duplicate this? I don't know. So what I want to do is create a sequence and then return to just settings in if possible. Okay, not possible. Okay, let's trigger this basically with a hotkey. OBS settings is DSK. Okay, I think it will crash or something. I should be in the screen safe so that you guys can also see what's happening over here. Okay, I don't think I should use the downstream keyer alongside my normal chat window and stuff because my laptop was not able to handle it properly. So I think maybe I will use it, but not on laptop. I think I'll probably use it on desktop only. Should we try on desktop? I have no idea. I will. I think the best practice would be to learn more about that plugin before trying that during the live stream, I guess. It was messing things up. So I'll personally look at the plugin and how it works, basically documentations and stuff, and that we can try it in the next stream maybe. soon. Okay, what else? What else? What else? I think I have some ideas, but I think the chat screen is one of the things that I want to create right now. Possibly. How about ending it with another chess game? Right now, I'm thinking about creating maybe the podcast screen, interview screen, podcast interview, or something like that. Basically, the video call type of scene. Basically, there will be two face cams side by side of two players, and maybe some overlays like this one, or maybe no overlay at all. Should we do that? I think that's not enough time now, but could do it. Let me open this scene basically that I've created or overlay, and we will duplicate it to create the podcast scene maybe. Okay, now I'll share my PC so that you guys can see it as well. Let me just close one of the browser to relieve some pressure from the. Okay, got it. Would like to show the Chrome right now. Yeah. It's done. So this is the. Okay, let me share screen. I hope the audio is fine. Okay. So this is the design that we are using right now. Basically, there are multiple for some reason. I don't know. Don't remember at least. Okay, we added labels, and then we removed the outer layer because we added that with our video editor. Basically, what we can do is we can create a duplicate of this, and we can design this. Should we keep the chat? I don't know. I'm not sure if we would like to keep the live chat option over here. Let's see. Let's delete these. I think this would be clean setup. If I'll create two of them, one of them would be like this one, but I would like to select the space. Okay. So maybe like this. 4:3 ratio maybe. Or 16:9 would be too much. We will use a name over here for label. Maybe like this. It would be like this. Two face cams. And here we can add label for name of the guest. $51. 45. And it's okay. So there will be two face cams over here. And we can add label. And simply copy from this design, I think. Shouldn't have deleted it. And use this. Like this maybe. Now behind these labels will be the names of the guest, and the red background will be removed to add the guest. Let's find gradient rectangle. Yeah. Rectangle. Using this as an example. Okay, this is definitely 16:9. Can use something like this one for podcast. This is square, obviously, not 4:3. I think it will look good. Actually, this looks good. 3:4. I think this is either square, which looks like it, but would be 3:4. fine, but we'll match the color with our current design basically. This could also be a thing, and we will add it later, so it doesn't matter right now. We're just testing it. We will add it, basically add the glow effect of the border with this style basically later in the video editor. Right now I'm just testing it in different settings. Over 3 design maybe. Or what we can do is simply use the designs, adjust them accordingly. Simply duplicate it, use it like this. Or we can simply create like this. It will obviously be below this label, but just showing as a demo basically. I think not today. The complete setup some other day, because I'm already out of my time the stream. Almost okay, 1 hour 10 minutes. So I'm already out of time. The plan was to stream for 1 hour only, so I guess maybe tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know. Again, I'll try to plan more things for tomorrow or the next stream if that happens early. I'm not so sure when it will happen, but I'll plan things and then we will do all the things one by one. Maybe we can create podcast setup, one of the scenes, gaming chat setup where basically if I'm playing with a guest multiplayer system, which I do with my cousin on Sundays, so there will be a chat window for 2 people, but with the gaming overlay basically. So that would be one of the scene that I will create, and I would also like to automate the scenes based on which game I'm playing basically, but I would like to do all those automatically. So what I'll do is simply switch to a game scene, but the my automation will basically detect which game it is and accordingly adjust all the camera positions, layers, and all the social media icons stuff in positions where it will be appropriate for the game that we are playing right now. Basically, it won't interfere with the stats like lives, kills, stuff, score, basically. So basically, the game should look good with all the labels and stuff, stream, chat, audio, and stuff, all the overlays basically, stream elements stuff. All the games should look nicer. Right now, what we are doing is simply using a default scene that I've created with design layer design, basically images and stuff, images and videos, which is being applied to all the games. But eventually, I would like to create all the scenes manually within the OBS Studio with broken down images and videos. So not entirely fixated. For example, the background is nice over here, so we can use that, but the face cam border, you can see the gradient border. I would like to create that within OBS Studio so that I can customize it however I like it based on the game. And all the layers like chat, the latest subscriber label, etc., should move based on which game we are playing automatically and go somewhere else. So all the scenes basically must be dynamic, all the labels and stuff, for that to happen. And to make that, either we can create multiple groups of scenes within OBS Studio and then automate them to move at certain places based on the game that we are playing, or create individual scenes for each game. Maybe that's one of the easier option, I guess. But I would like to challenge myself and create automated system. So there will be only one game scene on my OBS, but that one game scene will do a lot of automated go through a lot of automations to enable the exact things that I need for a particular game. So that's what I'll be creating over time. Yeah. So there is a lot. And by the way, the recording thing that I said, I would like to create a situation where I would almost not need any type of editing to publish a video basically. So that would be a separate thing where I will create situations or scenes and transition stuff which will almost give me a ready-made video while streaming or recording via the OBS Studio, and I'll just cut certain parts or manage a little bit and then upload the video. Basically, I would like to create those type of situations with automations and with my macro buttons, obviously. So yeah, there's a lot that we need to do. I think that's it for now for today. I'll see you tomorrow. I stream daily, as I said. This was 47th day of my 365 days challenge, and I'll almost try to do a new thing every day. I will always try to learn something new and implement something new basically to my stream. Yeah, join if you're interested. Subscribe, follow, whatever you would like to do. Thank you so much for watching. Great night. I'll see you soon.